So it's getting to the point now where people are actually starting to ask me, Perry, what the hell is a spiritual economist? What the hell do I even do? How did I get here? In the following video, I will attempt an explanation. So when I went to university, I studied humanistic counseling and psychotherapy, which is essentially a modality of counseling that focuses on the individual and not so much about trying to do things to them. It's more about helping them see the potential within themselves and what Carl Rogers likes to say, be fully functioning. So while I was at uni, I had to do my own therapy and it was compulsory. And I went into it thinking, I don't need this. I'm just gonna do it anyway, but I don't really need it. And boy, was I wrong. I was obsessed. I was obsessed. To this day, the decision to go to university and do counseling and go to therapy was the best decision I ever made in my life. Literally, if I hadn't done that, I don't even know what I would be doing now. I don't even know. I owe so much of my success, so much of who I am and what makes me great to therapy. Go to therapy, guys, seriously. So I went through this process, blah, 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 came out the other side, blah, blah, blah. And somewhere along the line, I felt this connection to the universe, to everyone on earth, to infinity that I've just never felt. And I genuinely believe that the process of counseling and therapy is synonymous with spiritual awakening. They're the same thing. And that's why I call myself the spiritual economist, because the process of healing, the process of peeling away the layers of our conditioning, of our limiting beliefs, of our conditions of worth, all these things, once you peel that away, what you're left with is just something so raw, your true being underneath all that. And to me, it just feels like this godlike divine thing. And it's actually amazing. It's fully amazing. People who know me always are like, oh my God, Perry, you've got so much life. You're so bubbly, you're so loud. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. But this life comes from that divine thing inside, because I never used to be this level of what I am now. I always had it there underneath the surface, but I feel like now it's fully So anyway, I came out of university, did a bunch of just random stuff, working in schools, and then me and my friend decided to start a digital marketing agency. And I learned a lot about marketing on social media, but in the end I decided it wasn't for me. And I thought, hang on, I can use this. I can use my knowledge of counseling and my personal experience and my own journey, and I can make myself into whoever the fuck I want, really, and just market it in such a way that hopefully resonates with people. But anyway, so little old me left university, really down in the dumps, because I just went through a really messy breakup. So I was literally rock bottom, started all over again, moved back home. My friend suggested that we go halves on this digital marketing course. So I did that for a bit, and then I kind of decided that it wasn't for me, but I realized I could use it for my benefit, because until that point I was working in schools, didn't really know what I was gonna do with myself, to be honest. So I thought, hang on a minute, I can use what I know about therapy, what I know about spirituality, and now what I know about marketing, and bring it all together in this mishmash and just create this person, the spiritual economist, that's true to who I am, that's true to what I believe in, and I play by my own damn rules. And that's the message that I want to bring to people, is that the closer that you can get to your authentic self, the better your life is, and the more things flow, and the more you're connected with that divine source inside. The spiritual kind, not the burger kind. So I'm embracing that now, and I'm hoping that it resonates with people. Oh my God, I just got the weirdest deja vu. Anyway, I know that this is a bit of a long answer to a short question, but it really has been a journey. And if I could kind of put it in a nutshell, the reason that I call myself the spiritual economist is because I see everything about about a person as interconnected, like our behaviors, our emotions, our thoughts, our beliefs. There's a relationship between all of those things. So it is like a little bit of an economy inside. So yeah, that's kind of where, oh, there's a cat outside. Following that inner guidance and your gut feeling actually takes courage. If it was so easy, everyone would do it. It's literally my obsession to keep working on myself and keep presenting this kind of halfway there, polished-ish, but most importantly, authentic person to you across the airways right now. Because I want to be an example to other people who feel like they can't trust that voice and they can't be who they really are and they have to play by all these rules. I want to disrupt that pattern and show people that you can live by your own damn rules and have fun in the process. Hashtag deep. So, in a nutshell, that's all there really is to it. At the end of the day, it's a huge leap of faith because I'm just trusting that if I can do as close to the thing that I want to do and that I'm passionate about doing, it'll work out. And you know what? I bet on myself. And I can only dream that other people will see what I'm doing and see the leap of faith that I'm taking and think, why can't I do the same? It's not straightforward and it's quite complex, but humans are. I don't want to be just one thing. I don't want to put myself into a box. It's annoying to have to explain this whole thing to people when they ask, but it's exciting. So best believe I'm gonna be all up in your faces, giving you the realness, and go to bed and pray that you like it. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. What do people say? Oh yeah, the bell thing. Hit the bell thing. So then you won't miss a vid. Peace and love. Namaste.